Hey, Miguel Arati back here on the CRP, and we are going to talk about the UFC in St. Petersburg, Russia, April 20th, and the Yubileyny Sports Palace. They are hosting the full night of fights there. We did the undercard odds on another blog, so you can check that out. We're going to go through the main card odds here. It's Monday evening, so we're about a week before the fights. Fight week is starting. And we're going to check in and see where the odds are, and then after the weigh-ins, we'll see where they've moved to, and if anything interesting's popped up. The main card is going to lead off with lightweight action, and you're going to hear a lot of Russians and a lot of Russian talent on this card, obviously, with it being in St. Petersburg. You've got Arman Tsarukyan and Islam Makhachev. Makhachev, a minus 550 favor over Tsarukyan, who's coming back at plus 400. Middleweight action, we've got Krzysztof Jotko and Alen Amedovski. Amedovski, the underdog, at plus 160. Jotko, the favorite, minus 195 right now. Ladies flyweight action, the veteran everyone loves, Roxanne Modafferi. I talked to Roxanne this weekend. She's excited about being in Russia, and we may catch up with her afterwards. I agreed to give her some peace and not bother her while she's in Russia, but I'm going to catch up with an old friend there. She's fighting Antonina Shevchenko, obviously Shevchenko from Russia, minus 300 favor for Shevchenko. Modafferi facing a plus 250 at the books right now. In the light heavyweight division, we've got Devin Clark and Ivan Shtyrkov. Shtyrkov minus 195 favorite. Clark paying back at plus 160. Heavyweight action in the co-feature and feature bouts. And I've got Sergey Pavlovich and Marcelo Golm. Pavlovich minus 300 favorite. Golm coming back at plus 250. In the main event, this is a reconstituted main event. We're not getting the exact fight that the UFC was planning on there. Alistair Overeem minus 250. He's now facing Alexey Oleinik. Oleinik at plus 210. Oleinik's been around the block a little bit. He's fighting at home. I'm not sure. They both have been associated with the Russian Red Devil team before. They may know this. You may not get, the best main event here in the whole world, or you may if, Oleinik is, in a situation where he's not happy. He's the underdog, and he's going to fight hard as, as the hometown fighter. Overeem, I think, has, a little bit of a following internationally. And he's got ties to St. Petersburg, so we'll see how that fight goes. I'm Miguel Arati for the CRP. That's the start of the week, fight week odds for the UFC in St. Petersburg, Russia. The fights are Saturday afternoon in North America, so you want to be on top of the start times. And we'll be back after the weigh-ins to review the odds again. I'm Miguel Arati.